Meditation. Well, I can predict one thing. This video isn't going to get that much views or that much like, because meditation is something that everyone preaches. Everyone thinks that this should be doing, but not everyone does. Because I have been there. I have done that. Like I have a on and off relationship with meditation. When I learned about meditation, I was around like my 12th standard, and I did it. I did meditation. I closed my eyes and said, "Oh, now I'm gonna get enlightenment. I'm gonna become a monk and stuff." But after doing it for a few days, I stopped because I didn't get any results. Then that shit happened again when I started reading more and more self-help books, and more self-help books are preaching meditation is really, really important for your self-improvement. You should be doing meditation. And I was a guy who knew that meditation is going to improve your life, but he never did it. He never took it seriously until the last 4 months. The last 4 months have been the month that I have been doing all the self-improvement activities. I have been doing and I have been learning how to do them like the right way. So in this video we're going to be talking about meditation, which I guess not many people are interested in, but still I'm going to tell, because meditation is something that can truly change your life if you do it the right way. And in this video I'm going to tell you the right way to do meditation, because not many people are going to tell you the right way to do meditation. So first of all, remember that meditation is a tool which will help you reach a state called as mindfulness. And mindfulness is such an awesome state to be in. It is the state where you are mindful of everything. You're mindful of your emotions, why you are feeling them. You're basically aware of yourself, your emotions, and people around you. How many times have you experienced this fact that when you're around people, you don't even understand what they're talking about? Sometimes you blanked out or you blank out. It used to happen to me like when I was in my classes and the teacher is talking about something, and I was in a different realm. But I was listening to the teacher, but I am like looking at the board and I'm thinking about something else. But I am listening to the voice of the teacher is in the back of my head. But I am not listening to him. I was thinking about something. I was daydreaming. I was thinking about like some weird stories I would to keep making up in my head. Like romantic stories, like anything. I would just make up things in my head. I was just keep visiting places in my head. And that is like a very, very bad place to be in, because I had anxiety, I had depression, and that kind of made me really, really ugly. So I had said something really, really offensive. Yes, anxiety and meditation makes you ugly because you don't show your personality around people, you don't show your true self, and that is really unattractive. I also knew the fact that I had anxiety and depression problems, but I never accepted it completely. And I am still amazed that some people stayed in my life. I mean, I'm truly grateful for them. Like, they are the people who give me advice on my worst period of times. And I'm seriously truly grateful for them, for the people who stayed. And I'm not hateful to the people who didn't, because I know that being in anxiety and depression makes you fucking unattractive. And that's why mindfulness is such an important skill to have. Think about a guy who knows why he is angry, so he's going to solve the root problem of the reason why he's angry. Think about a guy who knows why he is sad, why a certain person makes him feel that he isn't valuable, why a certain person makes him feel like shit. Then he is going to cut off that person. It is not going to be easy for him, but he is going to do it because he is mindful. He knows the reasons why that is happening. And that is important. Meditation is only a tool. You have to reach the state of mindfulness. So, here is what I did. I first started on YouTube. I started meditating on to YouTube videos and stuff, which I wasn't consistent at. I became consistent because of an app called as Medito. It is a completely free app. You can download it from Play Store, and when you download it, it is a very, very good software. I haven't tried Headspace or Calm, but I really loved Medito because it will not interrupt you. There will be meditation videos that will tell you to go to this place, visualize this place, you are going there, waterfall is there, you are touching green leaves, and that is great. That is really, really great. But I wasn't looking for visualization. When you have anxiety and depression, you can't focus on anything. You think that you can visualize. No, you can't. You fucking can't visualize. And even if you do, your mind is going to wander. And that is what Medito does. And that is the best thing about Medito. you are meditating for a while and your mind goes somewhere else and you don't catch it. But after a few moments of time, meditation is gonna tell, if you wander off, don't judge the thoughts and come back to you, to focusing on your breathing. And it keeps reminding me after certain intervals of time. Like I have seen that whenever my mind drifts away, I'm not aware of it. Like when I started, so I wasn't aware of it, but Meito reminded, hey, like he will not tell you anything, no sound, no music, nothing. He will just tell you, okay, if you have drifted away, come back and focus on your breath. Don't judge the thought. You are not the thought. Thought is something that you make up in your mind. Don't judge it and focus on your breath again. And I used to do that, and that's why I fucking love Meito. Like, I don't need music, man. I don't need soothing sounds on 1 hour meditation. No, I don't need that. 52 hertz meditation. Meditation that is gonna open your third eye. I don't need that. I needed something that would keep reminding me to come back and focus on my breath when my mindfulness drifted away, when my consciousness drifted away. And that is what Medit does the best. I use that app and I've been using it for the past 4 months. And to say the truth, I didn't see any kind of changes in me for the first 2 months. For the first 2 months, I haven't seen any kind of changes in me due to meditation that I can notice of. But after after using it for a few months, like 1-2 months, I started to notice that I was noticing my emotions more and more. I was noticing why I was angry at something. I was noticing why am I procrastinating. Like I had the answer to why was I procrastinating. Think about it. If I'm gonna ask a lot of people, hey, why are you procrastinating? You know, you should be doing the task, right? So then I'm gonna tell, I don't know. But I knew why I was procrastinating, because I had other thoughts in my mind. I thought that this task isn't valuable enough for me. And that's why I was procrastinating on that task. So it is like magic, but it isn't magic. It is something called as the thing is, there are a lot of thoughts in your mind, and which you haven't like consciously sat with yourself and thought about it. Why would you like think about it? Like meditation is something that you like don't do anything. You are activity less, and we think the more activity we do, the more productive we are. And here we are activity less. We aren't doing any kind of activity. So think about I used to think that this is unproductive. Meditation is fucking unproductive. It is not going to change my life because you're doing something really unproductive. But right now, those 15, those 20, those 30 minutes of meditation is the most productive thing that I do in my whole day. Because those 20 and 30 minutes of meditation keeps me aware, keeps me in the state of mindfulness, and keeps me in the state of mindfulness for the 24 hours that is in my day. And to be truthful, I'm not exaggerating the benefits of meditation. You can only experience it if you do it. It is something that isn't gonna give you instantaneous results. It is something that will take you months. Will take months of consistency for you to build. Then after it's gonna start giving you results. You're gonna start seeing yourself as the master of your emotions. Like people tell that you are going to become calm. You aren't going to become calm. You will have anger outbursts, you will have emotional outbursts, you will start crying. You will do those stuff because you are a basic human being, and human beings do that. So there is no shame in that. But what you will have is the awareness of why you are crying. You will have the awareness of why you are having an emotional outburst, why your heart start beating so loudly, why you are sad. You will have the answers to those questions, and that is fucking important. Like in this age when we all are like focused on social media and our attention spans are reducing, mindfulness is a really awesome skill to have. It is going to take you places where motivation, where consistency, where discipline can't. Think about it. Like a skill, mindfulness, that is going to take you places where consistency, motivation and discipline can't. That is the power of mindfulness, and that's why meditation is so crucial. So if you take away anything from this video, just take away the fact that you need to show up to the practice and use Medito app for like 2-3 months and then tell me that meditation didn't work for you. And then if you're going to tell me that meditation didn't work for me after 3 months, then I'm going to tell you I'm going to quit meditation. I will delete all the meditation videos that I have made in my channel until now, because I don't think I have made 2 or 3 videos about meditation. I'm going to delete all that. I will never even suggest you meditation. If you do the practice and tell me after 3 months that it didn't work for you, it didn't change your life, I'm fucking doing it. So start meditation, because it is going to level up you in a skill called as mindfulness, and that is the most important skill to have in today's world. So that's it for today's video. And if you like today's video, subscribe to us, because here we help young men become the best version of themselves. So that's it for today's video, and see you in another video, and until then, have a great time.